Black metal is an extreme subgenre of heavy metal music. Common traits include fast tempos, shrieked vocals, highly distorted guitars played with tremolo picking, blast beat drumming, raw recording, and unconventional song structure. During the 1980s, several thrash metal bands formed a prototype for black metal. This so-called first wave included bands such as Venom, Battery, Hellhammer, and Celtic Frost. A second wave arose in the early 1990s, spearheaded by Norwegian bands such as Mayhem, Burzum, Darkthrone, Immortal, and Emperor. The music of the early Norwegian black metal scene became a distinct genre. Black metal has often been met with hostility from mainstream culture, mainly due to the misanthropic and anti-Christian standpoint of many artists. Moreover, several of the genre's pioneers have been linked with church burnings and murder. For those reasons, black metal is usually seen as an underground form of music. Venom is an English heavy metal band that was formed in 1979 in Newcastle, England. Coming to prominence towards the end of the new wave of British heavy metal, Venom's first two albums, Welcome to Hell, made in 1981, and Black Metal, made in 1982, are considered a major influence on thrash metal and extreme metal in general. Venom's Black Metal album was considered as the fundament of the black metal genre because they had used satanic lyrics promoting atheism and satanism, and typical for black metal high-pitched guitar tones and heavy distortion. Some of the members are Conrad Lant, playing the bass and singing, La Rage on guitar, and Dante Needham on drums. You also have a sample of one of their songs from the album Black Metal. The song is also called Black Metal. Gorgoroth is a Norwegian black metal band based in Bergen. Formed in 1992 by Infernus, the band is named after the dead plateau of evil and darkness in the land of Mordor from J.R.R. Tolkien's fantasy novel The Lord of the Rings. The group is currently signed to Regain Records and have released 8 full-length studio albums. A re-recording of their third album, Under the Sign of Hell, was released in 2011. And a new full-length album has been in the works since late 2009. The band members are Roger Teagues as the guitar player, Frank Watkins on the bass, Thomas Asklund on the drums, Björn Heyerdahl on the guitar, and Thomas Kronenes as the vocal. Antichrist was one of their more popular albums. It was made in 1996. It was recorded from December 1994 till January 1996 in Grieghallen studio. We also have a sample of a song from this album, and the song is called Possessed. Mayhem is a Norwegian black metal band formed in 1984 in Oslo. Mayhem's career has been highly controversial primarily due to their violent stage performances, like the 1991 suicide of vocalist Per Yngve Olin and 1993 murder of guitarist Øystein Aarseth, better known as Euronymous, by former member Varg Vikernes, or better known as Count Grishnach. Necro Butcher is the name of the bass player, Hellhammer is on the drums, and Attila Xihar is the vocal. Chimera is one of their newer albums made in 2004. One of the more popular songs from this album is called You Must Fall. Here's a sample. Burzum is a musical project by Varg Vikernes, originally under the pseudonym Count Grishnach. It began during 1991 in Bergen, Norway, and quickly became prominent within the early Norwegian black metal scene. During 1992 and 1993, Burzum recorded 4 albums. However, in 1994, Vikernes was convicted and imprisoned for the murder of guitar player Øystein Euronymous Aarseth and the arson of several churches. Dimmu Borgir is a Norwegian black metal band from Oslo, Norway, formed in 1993. Dimmu Borgir means dark cities or dark castles, fortresses, in Icelandic, Faroese and Old Norse. The name is derived from a volcanic formation in Iceland, which name is Dimmu Borgir. The band has been through numerous lineup changes over the years. Guitarist Silenas and vocalist Shagrat are the only founding members remaining. The members right now are Stian Tomt Thoresen as the vocal, Sven Atle Kopperud playing rhythm guitars, Tom Rune Andersen on the lead guitar, Darius Brzozowski on drums, Terje Andersen on the bass, and Geir Bratland on keyboard. Black metal has terrific lyrics, and the few concerts that those bands make are gruesome, but this is still one of the most known subgenres of metal. This was some of the most known black metal bands and a bit about the genre's history. We hope you enjoyed this movie and got a feeling about what black metal really is.